really. Sorry, I just love the fact that the way you dress reminds me of so many of my friends. Like growing in the UK in the 80s, I've actually rattled out my old sister's nurse.
I had that exact same shirt except in white.
Oh, what did it have on the back?
It had nothing. It just said Sisters of Mercy.
Oh, right.
And then I think it said Some Girls Wander by Mistake at the bottom. I wore that shirt into the ground. It was one of those shirts that wound up with 90 million holes in the back, and I still wore it.
I have to regularly update my sister's shirt because it's just so much a part of it. I think that's one of the great things about your music for me is like, you know, these incredible range of influences.
Yeah, it's weird. I was just talking.
Sorry, generic music in question.
Well, you know what? It's great in a certain way because I do whatever I want, and I write. If I feel like writing a weird 80s song, I do it, and if I feel like writing a ballad, I do it, and if I feel like writing a girl group song, I do it. And so on every record, there's like every song kind of has a totally different feel. But it also is one of those things that that can work against me. I was just talking to someone who I'm working on a book with, who said they were talking to someone about the Dresden Dolls, and their only experience, the friend's only experience of the Dresden Dolls was hearing Sing being played over and over again on Sirius radio, and they didn't like the song. But I was like, oh, well, you know, it's like the weather in New England. So if you don't like the song, just wait 2 minutes, and you will get a completely different song that is barely recognizable from before it. But I think it can have the opposite effect. It can turn people off and pick up their own taste, which is weird.
Yeah. But my bad. I read your editorial piece for AP recently, where you were talking about how bands can survive these days.
Yeah.
That was one of the most interesting things I've read because everybody's going, the music industry is burning to the ground, and you actually went, okay, here's some suggestions.
Well, yeah, it is, but musicians aren't. People still love music. People still love listening to music. People still love going to shows. It's just the format is changing, and you know, the music industry as we know it is not important. That's not the important part. That's all bullshit. I think what's important for an upcoming crop of bands and musicians to understand is that, you know, I think everyone, I even believed that because I grew up in the golden era of MTV and everything, and you just assumed you were going to hand yourself over to a company that were going to do it for you, and that, you know, if you made it, you would make it. And now making it doesn't even exist. Like, you've made it once you're up on a stage and you're watching it. But that's fucking awesome. That's really liberating. People also have to accept the fact that we're just not living in a superstar era. Because that whole machine, since that machine has crumbled, you know, it's not like playing the lottery anymore where your band might make it. But that's the point. It also means that you have to like playing music, and you can't just want to do it because you're going to get to this point. You don't like the ride, and you don't like playing shows, and you don't like, you know, schlepping your shit across the country in a van, then you just don't take the job.
I love your suggestion of passing the hat at the end. It's so old school. That's troubadour-esque, really.
Yeah, but it's really appropriate. I love doing that. I love the fact that as a street performer, I don't feel any shame doing that. I think it makes people feel good to say, like, wow, I liked your show, here's $1. And I don't think there's anything tacky about that. It's a lot more fucking real than saying, oh, I liked your show, let me give money to people who had nothing to do with it. You know?
Which is the way the album's structured.
Technically everything is structured that way. So I'd rather you give me $1 than you give anyone else, you know, $10, and I'll get my $1 off of that if I'm lucky.
One of the other things with just good who people found Palmer for was the videos that you did in advance of that, the kind of mini story arc. So how did those come about? Because I love those.
Those came about because I love Michael Pope, the filmmaker, and he and I sat down and wanted to make a bunch of videos. We just sat down and we jammed and tried to do as much as we could with as little money as possible, and it worked. YouTube has been a disaster lately too because the videos have gone up and down and been posted and taken down and reposted. But, you know, everything everything seems to be like that nowadays. It's just like a total free-for-all.
Well, I got lucky because I bought your album on the first day, and I got handed a free DVD with more lots. So I didn't have to rely on the peril of YouTube.
Actually, all of the videos, including the new ones that I put out, there's 12 videos, one video for every song that's coming out in June.
Oh wow!
So actually, you'll be able to buy plastic, non-take downable collection of videos.
Hurrah for material possession!
Yeah, and you'll have another little piece of plastic in your life, which everybody needs. Everybody needs a little more plastic.
Speaking of more plastic in your life, I loved your tribute to Swag video of the 2006 South by Southwest.
Did you just rewatch that?
Yes.
Because I just Twittered
and
that.
I brought you a present.
Is it a South by Southwest condom?
It's a condom. Yeah, hold on, I gotta take a picture of it. Yeah, there you go. That's for you. That is for you.
You know, for some reason, that was 2006.
I think that condom might be from 2006. Be careful.
I felt so overwhelmed by the swag at a certain point.
Yeah.
I was just like, no, not more stuff. I was glad I found that though, because not many people saw that video when I made it, and it's so interesting to think that 2006 is pre-YouTube.
Yeah.
So
it's weird.
You know, that was in the days when the video went up on the Blender website, and then.
Yeah.
Some people saw it, and then the next day it was history.
And pre the tweet as well.
Pre the tweet, and it's that little clip still isn't up on YouTube, but being able to send people that link was kind of fun. Thanks for the.
Anytime. Contribute to the cause.
Yes, let's fill the water and drop it off the roof somewhere.
We can do that.
There's some good roofs for here for lonely people.
We'll have a time with it.
Well, Amanda, thank you so much. You're getting ready to go on the Paste stage now, is that right?
That's true.
Excellent. And then where are you playing tonight?
I don't know.
Some church?
No, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night. Okay.
No, my official showcase is tomorrow at the Presbyterian Church.
Some
at
church,
11.
sorry.
And tonight I'm my dance card is not full, but I'm considering various options.
And we've been hearing rumors of guerrilla ukulele moments on the street.
Yeah, I might do one right now.
Excellent.
Hurrah!
Excellent.
Yeah, we have a guerrilla polo fight happening today too, which we have to tweet.
Hooray!
Excellent.
Tweety time.
Well, thank you, Amanda Palmer. Enjoy your South by Southwest. This is to all the Gay Place fans. Thank you. All right, take care. Bye, Richard.
Bye.